Think all fruits are healthy? Think again. While fruits are packed with vitamins, some of them can spike your blood sugar, mess with your digestion, or even lead to weight gain if you're not careful. Let's break down the worst fruits you should avoid, or at least limit in your diet. The worst fruits you shouldn't eat, and why. Number 1. Grapes. They're tiny, juicy, and super sweet, but also loaded with sugar. Just 1 cup has over 20 grams of sugar. Grapes have a high glycemic index, which means they spike your blood sugar quickly. If you're diabetic or trying to lose weight, skip the grapes. Why grapes might be a worst fruit for some. 1. High in sugar. Grapes are very high in natural sugars, around 23 grams per cup. This can spike blood sugar levels, which is bad for people with diabetes or insulin resistance. 2. Low in fiber, compared to sugar content. Despite being juicy, they have less fiber than other fruits, meaning the sugar is absorbed faster into the bloodstream. 3. Overeating is easy. They're small and tasty, it's easy to eat several cups without realizing it. That leads to high calorie and sugar intake quickly. 4. May contain pesticide residue. Grapes often top the dirty dozen list due to high pesticide content. Choosing organic grapes is better when possible. 5. Drying into raisins makes it worse. Raisins are even more concentrated in sugar and calories. A small handful can have more sugar than a candy bar. Number 2. Bananas. Bananas are full of potassium, yes, but they're also high in carbs and sugar. 1 medium banana has around 14 grams of sugar. Not ideal if you're on a low-carb or ketogenic diet. Reasons some people call bananas a worst fruit. 1. High sugar and carb content. A medium banana has about 14 grams of sugar and 27 grams of carbs, which can spike blood sugar, especially for people with diabetes or insulin resistance. 2. High glycemic index, when overripe. Ripe or overripe bananas have a higher glycemic index, GI, meaning they can raise blood sugar quickly. 3. Low in protein and fat. They don't offer much protein or healthy fat, so they may not keep you full for long on their own. 4. Not ideal for low-carb or keto diets. Bananas are too high in carbs for keto or strict low-carb plans. 5. Can cause bloating for some people. Bananas contain resistant starch and fermentable carbs, which may cause gas or bloating in sensitive individuals. Number 3. Mangoes. A tropical favorite, but mangoes are sugar bombs. A single mango can contain over 45 grams of sugar. That's more than a can of soda. Why some might say mangoes are the worst. 1. High in sugar. A ripe mango can have over 45 grams of sugar, which can spike blood sugar quickly. 2. Can trigger allergies. Mango skin contains urushiol, same as poison ivy, which can cause rashes or irritation in sensitive people. 3. Messy to eat, juicy, slippery, and stringy, not always a grab-and-go snack. 4. Not great for diabetics. Due to the high glycemic index, they're not ideal for those with blood sugar issues. 5. Overhyped. Some people just find the flavor too strong, cloying, or inconsistent. But hey, they're still packed with vitamin C, antioxidants, and fiber, so worst might depend on the context. Number 4. Apples. Surprise. Apples can cause bloating and gas in people with IBS or sensitive guts. Why? Because they're high in fructose and fiber that can ferment in the gut. While apples are generally considered healthy and widely loved, here are some reasons someone might argue that apples are the worst fruit, often more for debate or controversy than fact. 1. High in sugar. Even though it's natural sugar, a medium apple can contain around 19 grams of sugar, which some people trying to reduce sugar intake might want to avoid. 2. Pesticide residue. Apples consistently rank high on the dirty dozen list by the EWG due to pesticide residues on their skins, unless you buy organic. 3. Can cause digestive issues. For people sensitive to FODMAPs, apples can cause bloating, gas, and stomach discomfort due to their fructose and sorbitol content. 4. Common and overrated. Some say apples are boring compared to tropical fruits or berries, calling them the default fruit that lacks excitement or exotic nutrition. 5. Not that nutrient dense. Compared to superfoods like blueberries, kiwis, or pomegranates, apples are lower in antioxidants and certain vitamins, like C and K. Number 5. Dried fruits. Think dried apricots, raisins, and dates. They may seem healthy but are concentrated sources of sugar and calories. Plus, many are coated in added sugars or preservatives like sulfites. Dried fruits can be considered among the worst fruits in specific contexts, mainly due to the following reasons. 1. High sugar concentration. When fruits are dried, water is removed, but sugar stays. This makes dried fruits very calorie-dense and high in natural sugars, which can spike blood sugar levels quickly. Example, a cup of fresh grapes has about 15 g of sugar. A cup of raisins, dried grapes, has over 85 g of sugar. 2. Added sugar and preservatives. Many commercial dried fruits have added sugars, artificial flavors, or sulfites, preservatives, to extend shelf life or enhance sweetness. These additives can increase your risk of weight gain, cause gut irritation or allergic reactions, e.g., sulfite sensitivity. 3. Overeating risk. Since they're small, sweet, and convenient, it's easy to overeat dried fruits, far beyond what you'd eat fresh. This leads to excessive calorie and sugar intake without realizing it. 4. May harm teeth. The sticky texture of dried fruits means they can cling to teeth, promoting tooth decay more than many other snacks, especially without proper dental hygiene afterward. 5. Blood sugar impact, high glycemic load. Even though some dried fruits contain fiber, their overall glycemic load can be high, making them less ideal for people with diabetes or insulin resistance. Number 6. Pineapple. Delicious but very acidic. It can erode your tooth enamel and irritate the stomach already suffer from acid reflux. Pineapple is a nutritious fruit, but it's sometimes labeled worst in certain contexts due to a few potential downsides. 1. High acidity. Pineapples are very acidic, which can irritate the mouth, lips, and tongue. This is especially uncomfortable for people with acid reflux, ulcers, or sensitive stomachs. 2. Bromelain enzyme irritation. Pineapples contain bromelain, an enzyme that breaks down protein. While this aids digestion, it can also cause a burning or tingling sensation in the mouth and may lead to mouth ulcers when consumed in large amounts. 3. Can spike blood sugar. Though natural, pineapple is high in sugar and has a relatively high glycemic index, which can cause blood sugar spikes, especially in people with diabetes. 4. Possible allergic reactions. Some people are allergic to pineapple or bromelain, which may cause skin rashes, itching, or swelling. 5. Drug interactions. Bromelain may interact with certain medications, like blood thinners or antibiotics, leading to side effects or increased drug absorption. Number 7. Oranges. Same deal, high in acid, which can trigger heartburn and wear down your teeth over time. Also, drinking orange juice instead of eating the whole fruit. That's a sugar bomb with little fiber. Oranges are generally considered healthy, but there are a few reasons why some people might label them as one of the worst fruits, usually depending on context like health conditions or diet goals. 1. High in sugar. Oranges contain natural sugars, around 12 grams per medium orange, which can spike blood sugar levels, especially for people with diabetes or insulin resistance. 2. Acidic nature. Oranges are very acidic, which can trigger acid reflux or heartburn, erode tooth enamel over time. 3. Pesticide residue. Conventionally grown oranges often have pesticide residues on their peels, especially since citrus peels are porous and used in zest or oils. 4. Not ideal for low-carb diets. If you're on a keto or low-carb diet, oranges may not fit due to their high carb count. 5. Allergy potential. Some people have citrus allergies, leading to skin rashes, swelling, or digestive issues. Despite these drawbacks, oranges are still packed with vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants. They just might not be the best fruit for everyone or in every context. Takeaway. Fruits are not the enemy, but portion and type matter. High sugar or acidic fruits can hurt more than help, especially for people with diabetes, weight issues, or gut sensitivity. So be mindful. Go for berries, citrus in moderation, and whole fruits over juices or dried ones. Was this helpful? Give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more HealthSmart tips every week. Comment below. What fruit do you avoid, or can't live without? This is Dr. Decode, helping you decode better health, naturally.